Principles of Meditation, written and read by Christina Feldman.
Meditation has become the path of countless people who seek spiritual renewal, well-being, calmness, and an enriched quality of life. The escalating busyness, noise, and stress of our world compels many of us to turn inwardly, to find a refuge of stillness and understanding. The purpose of meditation is to transform and awaken us. It is intended to bring about change through understanding, compassion, and clarity of seeing. Through meditation practice, our way of seeing ourselves, our minds, bodies, characters, alters through a process of becoming increasingly sensitive and aware. Our minds begin to have greater access to calmness and clarity. Our ways of perceiving ourselves become more intuitive and direct, and we begin to understand ourselves with greater depth and compassion. We learn the art of simplicity, disentangling ourselves from the knots of confusion, images, habitual reactions, and tension. We learn the skills of calmness and discover a way to be at peace with ourselves. The personal transformation that occurs translates into a growing capacity to approach our lives with increasing skillfulness, wisdom, and care. The choices we make in our lives, our way of relating to other people, and the events of our lives is guided by sensitivity, mindfulness, and calm. Within the variety of schools of meditation, there are both mystical and practical elements. Through meditation practice, we open up to new understandings and revelations. We enter into previously unfamiliar territory of stillness, oneness, and grace. Profound and sometimes startling encounters with depths of concentration, peace, and unity are possible through meditation practice. The insights that come to us through meditation translate into very real changes in our lives. Our minds and bodies calm. A tangible sense of well-being and balance begins to permeate all of our lives. Our capacity to think clearly and intuitively deepens. Our potential for creativity is enhanced, and the inner calmness we discover manifests in an increased calmness and harmony in our lives. Meditation is inherently experiential. Meditation introduces us to the life of our mind, body, and feelings. On a moment-to-moment level, we increasingly see clearly the ways we affect our world and the ways we are affected by it. There are thousands of meditation styles and practices in existence, which each have unique differences and fundamental similarities. The primary theme that is shared within this variety of disciplines is the invitation to direct and personal experience. No one can substitute for us on this journey. No one can give us the profound benefits of meditation. No one can effect change for us. Every tradition of meditation invites us to participate directly and to see for ourselves. In this journey, we are learning to cultivate a path of peace and understanding in the midst of our lives with their variety of demands and challenges. Before we ever begin formally to practice meditation, we will all experience both the longings for peace and depth and glimpses of genuine meditation. There are moments when our minds calm and still, perhaps a moment walking through a park when our attention is captivated by the sound of a bird and we listen wholeheartedly. It may be a moment when we feel deeply touched by the sorrow or pain of a friend, and separation gives way to deep intimacy and open-heartedness. Or perhaps the at times surprising moments within ourselves, when we are able to let go of anxiety and preoccupation, and experience glimpses of oneness and clarity. These are all moments of meditative experience. These moments invite us to discover for ourselves the heart of meditation. Meditation is both simple and natural. At this moment, just lift your arm, open your hand, and close.
Sample complete. Ready to continue?